This is a Disneyland original little long-playing record, and I am your story reader. I am going to begin now to read the story of It's a Small World. You can read along with me in your book. You will know it is time to turn the page when Tinkerbell rings her little bells, like this.
Disney, the maestro of enchantment and imagination, used the 1964 World's Fair as a testing ground, setting the stage for future endeavors such as Epcot. Among the fair's iconic attractions, It's a Small World emerged as a triumph of creativity and unity.
Stop the ride! We gotta get off!
What are you talking about, buddy?
We gotta get out of this thing! We gotta get out!
Let's begin now. Once there lived a little orphan boy who did not know either his real name or which country he came from.
Why any kid would want to be an orphan is beyond me.
He did not know because nobody knew. People at the children's home where he stayed called him Bobby.
East meets West. It's a small world.
Foreign is foreign to these idiots. I mean, they think frontier land is a real country.
Today, Bobby was going to Disneyland with the other children. He sat all by himself on the bus.
What a loser.
I wish I belonged to a country and that I knew which country it was, he thought. For Bobby didn't feel he belonged anywhere.
Get a friend, loser.
When the bus reached Disneyland, everyone went through the gates. Bobby became separated from the other children.
Damn it, Bobby, this just ain't right.
For that was the day an assailant clubbed Nancy Kerrigan on the leg as she left the ice after practice at the U.S. Olympic trials.
This ride may be a bit dated.
Well, it certainly has my attention.
For a while, he looked around. Then, in Fantasyland, he saw a beautiful palace with an enormous white and gold clock in front.
Let's put on the show.
Bobby liked clocks. He had taken one apart once. But this was the biggest clock he had ever seen.
Say, Marge, what is this anyway? What's this ride all about? Oh, you haven't heard? All the children of the world are going to be singing and dancing to this really cute song. You're on a boat and you're sailing down just the sweetest little river, watching all the children in the world singing that song. That new Sherman Brothers song. It's so catchy. But then what happens? And all of them singing it in their own language. Well, but then what happens? Does something happen? What happens? They keep singing it. Yeah.
There's a special tribute to Mary Blair inside the ride. Look for a little blonde doll flying a balloon over the Eiffel Tower in the Paris scene. That's Mary.
All the children, every single one of them, every single nation. Why would anyone want to hear that again and again?
People of France, a good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. And your sirens sound like gay guys having a threesome.
A little farther on, the boat reached the British Isles. Wee folk were playing on a beautiful Irish harp. Perhaps my real name is Patrick, said Bobby. I do like green. A flock of geese joined in the melody in Belgium, and in Holland, boys and girls, seated on tulips, clicked their wooden shoes to keep time to the music. When Bobby arrived in Spain and Portugal, the children there were playing and dancing.
We couldn't run an ad that said no Portuguese, but, no Portuguese.
Guten Abend und willkommen zu Number One.
In Russia, a row of Cossacks danced to a balalaika band.
Disney ratted out animators for being communists?
Sure, they were union rousers. They had to go.
This is favorite Belarusian children book called Good Night Moon of Chernobyl. Good night, Chernobyl moon. Good night, radiation house. Good night, melted phone. Good night, bleeding grandpa's eyes.
There was a wonderful Indian snake charmer. A golden goddess reigned over the land of valleys.
The birthplace of diarrhea.
Good night, glowing milk.
The sky in the Middle East was filled with magic flying carpets. What fun it would be to ride on one.
So, says here you're involved in the plotting of September 11th?
Well, that's what they get for supporting Israel. Yuck, 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 gog.
Ricey, ricey, rice, no one likes rice cakes.
Hey, I know that guy. I kill him. He cry like a bitch. Vietnam, undefeated.
Japanese boys were flying dragon kites above an orange torii gate.
Good luck, everybody else.
And then everything goes wrong and they go down a water slide? No, slide. And then does a villain come and attack the children? No, nothing happens. Oh, every country that has kids in it sings that song. They sing the whole song?
Why, they're all playing the same song, thought Bobby.
I'm on a motherfucking camel in the motherfucking desert.
And in Africa, what wonderful animals. Hippos, monkeys, giraffes, and a laughing hyena. Bobby liked animals.
Djibouti.
Maybe I came from Africa, he said.
That's racist.
That's cultural appropriation, and I don't appreciate it.
If you thought the censors were gonna let us do any more than this, you're crazy.
Joe, you are gonna be happier than bullfrogs on vacation in Ethiopia.
Jungle boogie.
Oh, eat a dick, Jungle.
Jungle boogie. Jungle boogie.
Hey, isn't we supposed to be having a fiesta?
Uno, dos, cuatro, hit it!
This is your captain speaking. The local temperature in Rio de Janeiro is hot, 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 with 100% chance of passion.
Oh my God, Cyril! We're not just waltzing into Colombia with 100 pounds of cocaine.
I feel a premonition. That girl's gonna make me fall.
In South America, everyone was dancing.
We were just 4 middle-aged men doing ecstasy at a Mexican prom.
Street drugs, what is this, the 2000s? Alright, I'll do it.
That's when the acid kicked in.
Suddenly, Bobby wanted to dance with them.
You should do it, brother girl, because you know what? If you wanted to, you could do anything.
And try and stop Pablo's people from using drug money to buy arms from Lee's countrymen, who will in turn sell them to Yuri's people so that they can ethnically cleanse the rest of this nauseatingly diverse grab bag of genetic party favorites you call a family.
Hey! Those multicultural slave children belong to the Disney Corporation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Captain. Sounds weird. Last week I was a baggage handler. Anyway, please fasten your seatbelts as we begin our initial descent for our layover in Hawaii. If anybody wants to do peyote buttons, meet me at baggage claim. I'm going to see my guy.
Hey, we're falling. We're thinking.
Look at that fish.
Look at the fish.
It's a pretty clown.
That
fish looks like a clown. I'm wet.
Where'd he go?
I don't see
Where
him.
could he be?
Hey, unicorns, it's me, Shannon, the boy who wished you into existence. Be careful down here. The ocean's dangerous. I'm a bubble. Goodbye!
Oh, wow! Oh, this is so cool. I'm like in a beautiful, sparkly, dizzy unicorn land. I love... Oh, wait, that's it? Oh, that's dumb.
Walt Disney himself, deeply inspired by the fair's message of global harmony, infused the ride with a celebration of cultural diversity.
Well, how many kids do we have to make? 300. 300 of these fucking things? I have been working on this one for the last month and I haven't even got her costume done. Well, Carol, you wouldn't be so behind if you didn't take so many cigarette breaks.
Yo, bitch, where you at? It's time for your abortion.
Well, I'll tell you something. This is no longer a vacation. It's a quest. It's a quest for fun. I'm gonna have fun, and you're gonna have fun.
We're all gonna have so much fucking fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles. You'll be whistling zippity-doo-dah out of your assholes.
America, America.
You know what else I hate about America? New Mexico. Like we need another one of those.
Look out! It's the oppressors! Christians and Republicans and Nazis! Oh my! Oh gosh, that was close. Okay, let's steer our big gay boat out of here and into a place where gays are allowed to live freely.
Category is white party realness.
A gay boy wished for a planet full of unicorns. Planet unicorn, unicorn planet. Give it up for feathers.
Everything the light touches is gay.
Okay, and it's okay, 'cause gay means happy and happy means gay. We're not sad anymore, 'cause we're on the closet door. It's okay to be gay.
So, what do you think, Stan?
This kicks ass. I'm sorry I tried to change you, Spark. I just didn't understand.
Isn't this precious?
It's a world of Marys, it's a world of queers.
There are queens out in Queens.
There are gays in Tangiers. So grease up for Greece, bring Crisco to Frisco. It's a gay, 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 gay world.
Those dolls look so lifelike.
Help us! We're so hungry.
He came to the end of the voyage with the words of the song running through his mind, 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 running through his mind.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so
Small World is probably the most played song in history. If we count that during a 16-hour operating day in the parks, the song is played, on average, 1,200 times. And we can find the ride in every Disney park in the world. Then, the song is played 6,000 times a day around the world. Then, the song is played 6,000 times a day around the world. The song is played 6,000 times a day around the world.
This is good. Boy, they're moving. They're dancing all over the place, and the songs are very catchy. Very catchy. I can't feel them out of my head. Almost an annoying point, but yeah, I think it's good when a song is catchy.
There's a line between entertaining and annoying.
No, that's a myth.
He still did not know which country he came from, but he knew that a part of him belonged to every country, and a part of every country belonged to him.
That sounds like something a colonizer would say.
The boat sailed out into the bright sunlight and stopped. Bobby got out. He saw the boys and girls from the children's home and ran to join them.
Game over, Bobby.
He felt alone no longer. He had friends all over the world. It's a small world, after all.
25 minutes of uninterrupted racism.
Yeah, if you don't count all of your horrified gasps as interruptions.
That's all, folks.
Permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis alle vollständig alt sind und Sie gebeten werden aufzunehmen. Danke. Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Please watch yourself. For your safety, remain seated, keeping all hands arms.